Hey, what's up, YouTube? You already know I'm AllCity with AllCityLiveTV.com, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be talking about sniping tips, how to become a better sniper. We're going to show you guys the loadout and some great gameplay clips along with some walkthroughs on how to perform better as a sniper. Let's get right into it. So firstly, I want to show you guys my loadout so you know what I'm working with when I'm showing you guys these tips here. My first attachment is the monolithic suppressor, key for any sniper out there. You're going to want that monolithic suppressor so you can increase your damage range and also provide yourself with some sound suppression at the penalty and the cost of aim down sights and aim walking steadiness. So we're going to want to balance this weapon out. And for the barrel, I use the Singar Custom 27.6 to give me damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control, again with a penalty for aim down sights and movement speed. Now you want to balance out your aim down sights penalties with a tack laser, which provides you aim down sights, aiming stability, and aim walking steadiness. And for my optic, I use the sniper scope. Some of you guys may use the variable zoom scope. I used to use the variable zoom scope, but it doesn't necessarily work as good as it used to prior to the last update. They did something weird with it where now I'm just getting hit markers, and I don't want to just get hit markers. I want to down them with one shot, and the sniper scope is indeed providing me that down with one shot, which you guys are going to see in the clips. The STVL precision comb is what I'm using for my stock. Some people like the sport comb because it provides even more aim down sights, but the precision comb allows me more aiming stability, and as a sniper you're going to want to be stable while you're aiming down sights. This is why I like the precision comb over the sports comb, and I love my aim down sight speed as it is with this loadout right here. And now let's get into the tips and clips. Alright guys, so one of the best tips that I could offer you, which we're going to explain along the way during these gameplay clips, is getting into the right position. We initially like to land in bio because you can get your loadout really quick in bio, and that's like a sniper's best friend, getting your loadout quick and then getting into position where your opponents are less likely to have their loadout and also less likely to have max armor. So that's one of the first things you want to keep in mind. Now as you make your way to the top of decon, the only vantage point that somebody has on you per se as far as snipers are concerned is from the top of prison and the roof of chemical. So I want to make my way to the right side very quickly so I can maintain leverage and control over my opponent. So that's the first thing I'm thinking, is getting to the right here, and then if I maintain control, then I have vantage points over chemical, over prison, and over shore. So keep that in mind there. So as soon as I go up, I go over to the right. That's the same routine every single time when I get on top of decon. Let me know if you guys do something different. I would love to hear from you if you're a sniper out there as well. But let's keep this thing going. We get on up, and at this moment these two guys know they done messed up. One down and the next is down right there because I want full control of decon. We're gonna finish them off. Now here at the top of prison, let's go over this clip right here. Getting to the top of prison is not something that we normally do at the beginning of the game, especially for a sniper. You want to get your loadout very quickly. Now we all know that if you have the top of prison and you maintain control of the top of prison, you're more likely to win the game because there's the only people that can shoot you from the top of prison are from the tower, the red tower in front of you, and also the water tower behind you. They could push up the steps as well. There's many vantage points that they could come up, but as a team, it's about maintaining communication and making sure you know where your opponents are. So we picked this guy off. I just wanted to showcase the sniping from there, but I want to talk about bio. When you're in bio, now we're talking about these tips because like I said from the beginning of the video, it's about maintaining position and killing those vantage points for other snipers to pick you off. So when you get in bio and you have your loadout, a lot of people like to go to the roof, but if you go to the roof of bio, there's too many vantage points where other players can snipe you. So I like going to the third floor. The third floor has been my best friend in bio. If I want to look over to chemical, I know they can't shoot me from the prison side, so I go on the inside steps to the third floor window, and that's my vantage point to pick off off anybody that may be at Chemical, which we're gonna see right here. There's one down, they're looking over. Now Chemical, if they're looking out the windows there, they know they gotta look down to the buy, look to the right, and also look out toward prison. Now the other vantage point in bio is the 3rd floor window facing prison. You get leverage over decon, the roof of decon, the bottom of decon, all the way to shore, and all the way on top of prison. Now you gotta watch out that people can snipe you, so you gotta be extra cautious, but you do have a lot of leverage, which gives you more control. This guy right here was a super sweat. He was moving super fast, but we had to pick him off. This is shore, running from bio to a shore. Again, the top of decon. Now, as you guys can see, my left is covered. If you look at the map, somebody is behind me. My teammates will communicate to me if somebody is gonna come up to the roof of decon on the right side by the ladder there. I don't need to worry about that. I'm already, being that I have my loadout, I am already using my heartbeat sensor to make sure that no opponents are around my vicinity and that they're only in front of me. They cannot shoot me from the left side, they cannot shoot me from the right side. So I know I have a lot of leverage here at the top of decon, and this is a great way to start, making sure that you have leverage over your opponents and you limit visibility from your opponents in different directions. The only visible, listen, one-on-one against a sniper, there's a one shot down. If you hit him in the head, he's gonna go down. So these guys at the helipad courtyard area, they know they at a disadvantage. We put him down, the other one has to run. He's gonna come out the right side here and we put him down as well. And now we got a lot of leverage. Like I said, at the top of decon, you get a lot of leverage. So we see people jumping from courtyard onto the shore, looking down at the shore, and that's where they put themselves at a disadvantage, and I pick them off, and they're still running, trying to get that load out over there, and we pick them off. And I want to explain this here, this move right here, because a lot of people see players in front of them. Now, when action is taking place, especially along the shoreline, when action is taking place, people at the top of prison are more inclined to look down on you. So you're gonna see my play right here where I immediately look left to make sure nobody's at the top of prison after I finish people off at the shore, and then I make my way over there, and I can maintain my focus at the shore using the rocks for cover against anybody that may look down from prison. And we're still here. I always maintain coverage to make sure they can't shoot me from prison, and we pick this guy off here trying to take us out while we're getting our loadout and stuff here. I don't like being in this spot, but sometimes you got to end up there for the fire sale, as you guys can see, and get as much stuff as you can get with that fire sale to put your team at an advantage here. And we're still trying to make our way out here. This guy's going for his loadout, but oh man, bye bye baby, he is gone, man. This is what we've been doing as a sniper out there. Again, I am not normally, I'm gonna just rewind these and play them off. I hope you guys found these type of tips really helpful. If you need more tips, consider joining us on Discord. We have a great community of Warzone players on Discord. We play Warzone every single day. We'd love to have you guys come out. If you want to join our Discord, just click the link in the description below. It'll also be the top pinned comment. If you have any questions about how to become a better sniper, there's much better players than I in there as well, really aggressive players. So if you're an aggressive player and you got questions and you want to learn some more about Warzone Rebirth or just Warzone Battle Royale, come on out. We'd love to have you. We'd love to get some private matches going as well. I hope you guys found this video helpful and or informative. Remember to maintain that leverage, always be in good cover, and maintain that communication, because communication is a sniper's best friend. Until next time, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.